Morning all. Ash has gone to work. I've got up and I'm getting ready to go to the hospital for my appointment. I've had a few tears this morning already. I feel teary now. I just want them to listen and not guess what's wrong with me. As I say, I'm going to try and film everything I can. If you're new here, my name's Emma. And I have an identical twin sister called Susie, who's got terminal cervical cancer, who she was ignored for over a year, and the sonographers diagnosed her with fibroids. The sonographer is not allowed to diagnose you. Two sonographers that I've had, August and about a month, 6 weeks ago, both told me I had a fibroid, 2 fibroids. Then a radiologist said I had endometriosis. No one's gone in and checked what this is that I've got. So how do they know? They're just guessing. So I've got my gynaecology appointment today at Pinderfields Hospital. And I'm going to try and film what they say when I ask them the questions. You know, how do you know I've got a fibroid or endometriosis? I want to hear what they say, you know, because they don't know yet. They won't know until it's biopsied or they've gone in and had a look. So we just document our lives since Susie's diagnosis last June. She's now on palliative care. And we don't know how long she's got. It's not very long. So we might not change the NHS, we might not change the medical professionals the way they do things here in the UK or abroad, because a lot of you watch from abroad, but we'll change you. And when you get a diagnosis from a sonographer or somebody that's just taken a guess because they've not done a biopsy or a check on you yet, then we're changing you. You can then question and say, no, not happy with that. And you can get more clarification and more investigation. So yeah, bear with me today, guys. I will film what I can and we'll see if we can get some answers, all right? Right, I'm out of my appointment. I've just driven down the road so I can park up and not be in the car park. I'm going to insert the footage that I did manage to get while I was in there, sort of under the table. That was a more positive appointment, and they've put me forward for some procedures which won't get declined. So I'm going to insert the footage here. Right, I'm here. I've got 15 minutes till my appointment. So I'm just going to go and find where I need to be.
Full picture of what's going on, and then I can tell you what we can offer you. Okay?
Yeah.
Right. So, first things first, do you have any symptoms at all?
Yes.
I understand the family history and the concerns with your sister.
Yeah, they're on there.
But
the pressure of weeing, I can't wee very well, and that was her first symptom, but I just put it down to having a weak bladder and trying to hold it. I just thought it was that, and then I've been staying with my sister in North Yorkshire, and of course she's back and from the bathroom because her bowels are ripped through now and they're not working, and she can hear me on the toilet, and I look at her through the bedroom door while I'm on the loo, and I say, Sooz, the pressure's not right. in my wee in, I have to force it out. And she goes, that's exactly what I had to do. I can't have, my mum's in her 80s, I can't have her lose both her girls. At the same time, I'm not frightened of dying because I'll be with my sister. But I need to find out what this is. They're guessing, two sonographers.
Okay.
They diagnosed me. They diagnosed Susie. They're wrong. They shouldn't give you a diagnosis in a scan. They're not qualified to do so.
How long have you had these symptoms for?
The wee-in for a long time.
Okay.
A good few years. Stupidly just thought I'd ignore it because I didn't think anything of it until Susie told me that was her first symptom. Because I was in my 40s, I thought that was maybe normal.
Okay.
So I didn't bother wasting your time.
So I'll ask you about that in a second because that can be an important symptom. And then the pain during intercourse?
Again, a few years, but I just thought maybe because I was getting older.
Okay. So when you go to sit on the toilet, what you find is that the flow is reduced.
I can be busting for a wee.
Yes, but...
And it takes a while to start.
Yes.
And then I can get a bit out and then I feel like I have to, there's an effort to get it out.
Okay.
And again, I know that can be a normal symptom, but I'm an identical twin, this is different. It might be something else. I don't want people to guess that I've got a fibroid or guess that I've got endometriosis. You need to tell me, you need to go in, take a biopsy and have a look. I can't be just living with this thinking that it might be because it normally is. That's not how it works. The 7 in a million people matter, not the 900 odd thousand that don't have cancer.
And the pain when you have intercourse, is this all the time, some of the time?
No, it was all the time, but again, I just put it down to my age, thinking maybe I was becoming premenopausal or...
Now, with regards to that, is the pain on the outside, within the front passage, or inside your belly? Or is it a mixture?
I think it feels further inside.
Okay. Is that, again, because of the other issues going on with your sister, or is it because of the pain?
But, lots of things, I think.
Okay.
I'm not at home a lot now, spending time with her anyway.
That's understandable.
Nothing, quite lucky really. Until now.
Okay, so there are diagnoses, it wouldn't change anything. What I need to know is whether you've got cancer.
Yeah.
And the test that tells me that is a test that allows me to look inside your womb and take a biopsy from the inside of your womb.
Okay.
So that is called a hysteroscopy.
Yeah, what if there's cancer that's here,
Good.
will you find it?
We're getting to it now. So we're on
How
the
will
same,
you find it though?
Yes, we're on the same page, don't worry, I'm just going gradually. So this test is called a hysteroscopy and it allows us to take a biopsy from there. Now if you had cancer anywhere else, for example, the back of your womb, in the pouch of Douglas, that would be called primary peritoneal cancer or ovarian cancer. At present you have no symptoms to suggest that, but you have a history of pain during your periods.
Yeah, but I also have which must be, for a good few years after, I thought the pain that I had to roll out of bed because my back down this left-hand side was so painful, and it's there now, down through my left hip.
Mm-hmm.
What on earth could that be? If it is endometriosis, is that normal?
Usually wouldn't be a feature of endometriosis, but it could be within the context of having pelvic pain.
So it could just be bursitis. It could be
your spine. It could be your discs. Compressing the nerves coming from there, anything going down your legs, anyway, it's usually spinal rather than something to do with your abdomen. So from my point of view, with the dyspareunia, which is the pain you get during intercourse, I'm happy to do a camera procedure to also look inside your belly. So this is called a laparoscopy.
Will I be asleep for both of these? For both of them?
No, we'll do it as one procedure.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, so rather than bring you in twice. We look inside your belly, we look inside your womb, and we get biopsies if we need to. I expect that everything will be fine.
Please just take a biopsy anyway.
Well,
I don't mind you doing that.
When we do the hysteroscopy, we definitely will take a biopsy.
Hi everybody, it's 6 o'clock on Monday evening. What a day. I've just got back to Sooz. She's here. She's been in a lot of pain and discomfort again today, and we're literally just going to snuggle in bed and probably watch some telly. But that was the update from me today. That's a little update from Sooz. And we love you so much. Thank you for watching and liking and commenting and subscribing. And the super thanks. Can't thank you enough. And we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.